Hope Adventist News, and we are coming to you from Hope Channel Ghana Studios, 23 Julius in Nyerere Street, Osu-Accra. We bring you inspiring stories, impactful events, and also the latest update from our communities and beyond. I'm Nana Kusichumberima, and today's headlines are: Church clerks equipped for greater evangelistic impact. Penkwasi Seventh-day Adventist Church and Muslim community foster unity in Sunyani through health outreach and joint worship. When Gaku holds Spirit-filled 4th Biennial Convention in Inchi. There's another stories will be coming your way right after the break. Welcome back. Hope Adventist News is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Now to our very first story. To strengthen administrative excellence and also evangelistic outreach, the West Central Ghana Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church organized a 4-day intensive training seminar for church clerks. For church clerks from all 17 districts in the conference, the seminar aims to broaden their impact, empower them, and actively support the church's evangelistic mission.
Whilst clerks are traditionally seen as administrators, the key focus area included using digital media to engage members, backsliders, and non-Adventists, preparing souls for baptism with effective use of church materials, maintaining accurate records and reports, and strengthening membership traceability via the Adventist Church Management System, ACMS. Participants shared real-world challenges with data management and member transactions. Pastor Dr. Nunu addressed their concerns, stressing consistency in using ACMS to boost efficiency and transparency. Speaking to Hope Adventist News, Pastor Dr. Chris Ananunu emphasized the importance of technology in modern-day evangelism, encouraging clerks to embrace innovation whilst maintaining and remaining grounded in their spiritual responsibilities.
We are putting all together to train the secretaries anew so that they can avail themselves for the challenging world that we now find ourselves. Currently, in this dispensation of AI, that everyone seems to get all the information he needs at a press of a button, we need to be abreast of our game and therefore do well so that we will not be seen as common people, but people with special dispensation. So we want to thank God and pray that each church clerk will take our calling serious so that all that we are studying, we will go and teach others so that the secretariat will be on top and we will be seen to be true soul winners because we are keeping the whole souls of the church in the savings. So we are saving the souls and we are keeping them for heaven.
Pastor Emmanuel Jamefi, the Executive Secretary of the West Central Ghana Conference, expressed optimism about the transformation this training would bring to the church grassroots administration and also outreach.
This summit is going to help secretaries because we identify that most secretaries don't have enough knowledge with their work. And so this summit has helped them to get the basis for their department, how they're going to do effective work, maybe with membership transfer, baptism, how they're going to write them the church record book, how they're going to do the SASCA report, and then how they're going to input members on the ACMS portal. Also, one of the topics was ACMS as a tool for membership retention. So we expect that through the ACMS, the secretariat to the church class will help us to retain members by drawing up programs and how they're going to trace members who are not attending church through the ACMS, who then that will help us to increase our membership and also find those who don't attend church regularly.
As frontline record keepers and vital church communicators, clerks play a crucial role in soul winning. This training reinforces the idea that secretary service is also a ministry essential to the life and mission of the church. With new skills and renewed purpose, the trained clerks are now better equipped to serve as faithful administrators and active evangelists. A report by Takwa Emmanuel with Central Ghana Conference.
In a heartwarming display of interfaith harmony and also community spirit, the Penkwasi Seventh-day Adventist Church in Sunyani has taken a bold and commendable step towards fostering peaceful coexistence between Christians and then Muslim in the community. Through a joint health outreach and shared worship experience, the church marked its annual Adventist Muslim Relation Day with a clear and compelling message: peace is activable when love and also mutual respect leads the way.
Of the celebration, a team of dedicated health professionals from the church visited several mosques across Sunyani, delivering vital education on essential health issues such as nutrition, hepatitis B prevention, lifestyle-related diseases, and general wellness. The outreach was warmly received by the Muslim community, who commended the church for its inclusive and compassionate approach. In a historic and deeply symbolic gesture, the Assistant Chief Imam of Sunyani, accompanied by a delegation of Muslim worshippers, visited the Penkwasi Seventh-day Adventist Church the following Sabbath to participate in worship. This act of goodwill and solidarity marked a significant milestone in interfaith relations in the region and was met with joy, prayer, and mutual appreciation. Speaking to Hope Adventist News, Elder Wilberforce Owusu Ansa, the Adventist Muslim Relation Officer for Penkwasi Seventh-day Adventist Church, expressed profound gratitude for the growing friendship. Adventist Muslim Relation Day is observed annually by Seventh-day Adventist churches worldwide. It seeks to promote understanding, dialogue, and cooperation between Christians and Muslims, particularly in regions where both communities live side by side. The event at Penkwasi Seventh-day Adventist Church has now become a shining example of what is possible when bridges are built rather than walls, when service replaces suspicions, and when faith is used as a tool for healing rather than division. A report by Edith Imborate, Midwest Ghana Conference, Sunyani.
Away from that beautiful one, in a vibrant and heartfelt gathering, the Ashanti South Ghana Conference, that's ASSG, of the Seventh-day Adventist Church marked its 10th anniversary celebration, a decade of spiritual growth, development, and also ensuring community impact. The milestone event held at Asante Bekwai brought together a distinguished assembly, including government officials, traditional rulers, and also church leaders, members from all 32 districts within the conference. The occasion served as a moment of reflection and also a platform to ease and cast a bold vision for the future.
Nana Kojo Abibiu II, Omahini of the Bekwai Traditional Council, passionately advocated for the establishment of a tertiary institution within the municipality, a vision aim at expanding educational access and uplifting the community.
We were elementary school now. So much in the friend, Mr. Reese. Now me post secondary school 11 football. So I time no, and she said name you. They said, "Yeah, my man will call for more." I say, "No more call. You would just so I am." And I could buy them and can hear so I can tell me a day back. Women that's a coffee. As you want some that's a member. I feel a day, mammy. Now that would be me, I could do. Now the head teacher for me, cost of war. I'm going to me boss, I'm children. Dear, me call and I'm the sofa. I saw no me child.
Pastor Augustine Edujemfi, president of ASSG Conference, reflected on the journey over the past decade, praising God and commending the dedication of members and leaders. He outlined a vision for the next 10 years, focused on spiritual renewal, community outreach, and infrastructure development. Pastor Edujemfi also encouraged participants in the government Ejumapa initiative, describing it as a national development effort transcending political lines.
Edin kan any say yewo asase kese ewo yoso no eben adanse kwatwe a na yepese yebesi school a college of health and allied science ewo ho na yema abode munya sepe hunje sua no ekọ animu ebia wu so ya sha clinic bi ase ewo ampabame number 1 ewo atuma kwangoma district no yepese ne dia fi nko na wieye no na dwumadi asese di hu bia ma ne ye function atumi ye adwuma no na ya wie enu achi so no ye woni papi school for pi wo bakwan ye potamu ha na sa asante sa conference mu a na kopon aboa won ama onim ade na efie ede se pese sa mo fra ni nyina de hwehwe mo akiri kwan ni aboa wo mu wo masua so wo mu kosi se obewie university enu achi so the conference by efie adini asofo a wodano ani asofo no pi wo ho a ye ha amanfo fie ye rent na ma wo mu pese efie bi sese mra no na asofo miensa adwumefo miensa wodano ya fa na officers no ye nya watena ye na fe so asofo a ya rent amanfo fie aba wo mu no so no dodo no ano ni ama wo ba bi so atena we ni enema the person ye ni fie du a atwa edi animi.
Pastor Emmanuel Owusu-Banahene, the conference's communications director, highlighted significant growth. Membership has increased from 19,694 in 2015 to over 31,500 in present day, with 187 churches now operating across 32 districts. The number of sectors has expanded from 4 to 7, reflecting the conference's dynamic progress. More than a commemoration, the 10th anniversary celebration served as a renewal of purpose, affirming the Ashanti South Ghana Conference's commitment to blending faith, service, and development as it steps confidently into the next decade. A report by Elder George Mensah Jr., ASSG, Bekwai.
Now let's go for a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. You've just joined us. Hope Adventist News and is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Now moving on, the Western North Ghana Conference Choir Union Wekaku has successfully concluded its 4th biennial convention at Inche College of Education, bringing together over 700 choristers and music enthusiasts from across the conference. The 5-day event themed Called to be Faithful Mission in Every Note was a vibrant celebration of fellowship, blending worship, education, and also musical excellence.
The convention officially opened with a keynote address from Pastor Joseph Akameza, president of the Western North Ghana Conference, quoting 1 Chronicles 16 verse 23. He urged participants to embrace music as a sacred calling, singing to the Lord all the earth proclaim his salvation day after day.
I want to welcome you all to our 4th Bayana Convention. This year, the choir union team is called to be faithful, mission in every note. Kaise jumadi mo nyame ebehye ne ho anuonyam na nyame befa na sofo so ne na kanifo so empaye bia ye de begu ha no erade ebema ne dia ye kese. Hallelujah. Na jumadi enso so kaise woni obi benya ayonkofa sronko ewo jumadi ase. Bekai will say kaise soon and very soon Yesu beba bepon yen afri obra asase so sene benchman kates for ede ye nwom to ma yen se ye kofie no nyame obepon yen kura wogidie mu na hye wo hoden na afi yema convention emfa foforoye emre ye nyina nyame asomdwe ene ne nhira entena yen so kai na hunu se enijie beba obra sa dwuman nyame befa me no so ama yawie erade nhira ene ye ntena wo Yesu Kristo de monti. Amen.
Throughout the convention, participants were inspired by performances ranging from classical hymns to contemporary gospel selections, all offered with heartfelt devotion. These musical presentations were not only artistic but deeply spiritual, serving as both worship and witness. Another key moment was the election and unveiling of new Wegaku executives who were prayerfully dedicated to lead the union into the next chapter. In an interview, Pastor Joseph Nipa, Western North Ghana Conference Music, APM, and Communications Director offered a thoughtful overview of the program's success.
Yada Radiasi Ebenezer ni Nyankopon de Yaba Beduru nie. Western North Ghana Conference, Gaku, ye 4th Bania Convention no a yede ba enti kurodiem ha no. Radia dum, and then ne pompon so ama radia ya dum ama yede bibia ekɔ na wie ye. Aseda ne yede ma rade. Ye da ye president ye Pastor Joseph Akamezi ase. Ye secretary Sofu Emmanuel Jidun Suase, ye treasurer Pastor Elijah Kufia Santin Suase, wa kwenya soronko omo bua yen ene kwa union executives ni nyina aboa omo aboa ma yedumadie aye kama awrade na edi aseda emano. Western North Ghana Conference music director Sofu Joseph Nipa mena menemo edi nkomoyi awrade aye yadom ye program ye morning devotion, evening devotion, ene ne ye course nyina no class na hodo tonyum yenya class maako 25 na kan ye expect 37 class 25 ni nya awrade adom nti dumadie na kwa wieye aseda ne ye yie ne ntontom ne nkamfo ene ye de ma wotumfo nyame no wone ye waya ama.
Mr. Prince Owusu-Ansah, the music director, praised the outstanding performances across local districts and sector choirs. In an interview with Miss Love Aka, a first-time participant, she expressed her joy and eagerness for the next convention.
My voice was for Jesus. Yet Nyankopon say one pempen so the Western North Ghana Conference ababedru e were 4th biennial conventional e so and e ba so e wo enchi krodiem ha no kwasemi aye nika aye nige na ye hwe kwasa horom be aduasa ne achi anim nanso nyame dom so wɔde kwas ahorow aduonum ɛbɛka yɛ ho ɛwɔ dwumadie ase no kwasɛm ni ayɛ nika pa wohwɛ nnwomto a ɛkɔɔ so wɔ dwumadie yi mu ɛne sɛnea adesua si kɔɔ a no kwasɛm ni ayɛ nika pa yɛde toto mfie mmienu atwa mu a yɛbaeɛ no ɛhu sɛ mpɔmpɔnso a yɛabɛduru no yakɔ yɛ anim ne yɛhwɛ anim sɛ nyame dom so mfie mmienu adi anim nso nyame ma bɛdi ahyia mu na ka betumi a yenya no dodoɔ kyɛn sei ne ɛsra aka ne sɛ nyame ma bredu sei a yenya fa yɛn ho wura dwumadie no mu titu anwontofoɔ sɛ kɔ a yɛmmɔde ase ɛbɛkɔ dwumadie ahorow ɛte sɛ ne akɔsua nneɛma pii ɛde aboa nnwomtoɔ ɛde aboa asafo na timi aboa ma asafo no mu nnwomtoɔ nso atimi akɔnkan.
The event concluded with a moving closing ceremony filled with reflection, gratitude, and spiritual upliftment. Many attendees left refreshed and motivated, already looking forward to the next 5th Biennial Convention in 2 years. A report by Evans at St. Mensa, Western North Ghana Conference.
That was a beautiful one, but before we go, our very last story. In a united effort to spread the gospel and also serve the community, the Asokore district of the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church collaborated with Prayer Warriors, Evangelistic Ministry, and Christian Hope for the Poor and Needy International, an Adventist-based NGO, to organize a 10-day evangelistic crusade at Asokore Bomso, a sub in the Setri East District of the Ashanti region. The crusade was held under the theme of soul winning and community transformation.
Elder Evangelist C.K. Japon, who spoke passionately throughout the event, delivered a spirit-filled message that touched heart and drew many to Christ. His personal approach and compelling sermon led to a remarkable outcome. By the end of the crusade, 60 souls were baptized into the fellowship of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, paving the way for the establishment of a new congregation at Bomso. To ensure the sustainability of the spiritual breakthrough, the organizing team purchased a full plot of land, each value of 10,000 Ghana cedis, for the construction of a permanent church building in Bomso, a significant step in cementing the presence of the Adventist message in the community. Beyond spiritual revival, the team demonstrated a deep commitment to social ministry. A borehole originally constructed by World Vision, which had been non-functional for over 4 years, was fully repaired and restored at a cost of 3,500 Ghana cedis, bringing clean water back to the people of Bomso. In addition, targeted support was extended to vulnerable individuals. Donations were made to settle hospital bills, clear outstanding debts, and renovate the rooms of a local woman in desperate need. Speaking to Hope Adventist News, Mr. Bernard Boama, leader of Christian Hope International, shared the vision behind the initiative. He emphasized the need to integrate evangelism with acts of compassion, stating that true mission works uplift both souls and society.
The Christian Hope International for the Poor and Needy. And I also say, Yamra Bomsu Krodiaimu. Na yameboa mbobrofo a one woni bie na yeba no na ehu se enkwara yi aye school a Bomsu school a best emu omunsuo no asai be se enfie nan na akire ni na yabo moden se yebe ya ama wo yenu aba akon so oha no mu a yeba ya beto no ono so no wo ahohiehie mu a yare akọ no so abu okọ hospital no adwane okọ hospital bia no adwane. If it's a Sikasam na ho den man ni Christian Hope International for the Poor and Needy. Ya ni Prayer Warriors for eka bomu etimi de enua ba na akọ hospital ma sabe wanya na yaresa.
Indeed, the crusade at Asokore Bomso stands as a powerful testimony of what can be achieved when the gospel is lived out in both words and deeds. With a new church planted, lives transformed, and community blessed, the mission has truly been one of a purpose, powerful, and also a promising one. A report by Nana Kwabena Jesse Dakwa, Kumase.
This is the end of today's news, but a recap of the top stories. Church clerks equipped for greater evangelistic impact. Penkwa System-D Adventist Church and Muslim community foster unity in Sunyani. Wedgaku holds spirit-filled 4th Biennial Convention in Inche. Hope is a powerful gift, one that can change lives forever. Through the Angels of Hope Club, countless hearts and homes are being touched by the gospel. Bringing light to those in need, your support ensures that evangelistic programs and uplifting content continues to inspire, strengthen faith, and also share the love of Christ. Join this life-changing mission today. Simply pick your phone and dial *928 *32 *104# and follow the prompt to make your contribution. You can also send your donations via mobile money to Hope Channel Momo account number 02491930083. Every donation, we mean every donation, makes a difference. We can spread hope and also transform lives and share God's love with the world through what we are going to do by donating. Yeah. Hope Adventist News and all other uplifting programs can be watched on our social media channels. Just follow us on YouTube at Hope Channel Ghana and on Facebook at Hope TV Ghana. For any inquiries, prayers, or counseling, you can also reach us on our WhatsApp line 0559680066 or our email address at hopetvghana@gmail.com. Now, greetings to Pastor Jima Buedu of Manso and Tuakrum Adventist Church, also Elder James Boache Fojo of Sunyani Adventist Church, and Shepherdess Miriam Agbeneto of Takwa in Swayem Adventist Church. May God richly bless you all and keep up with the good work. Now, as we enter a new week, if God leads you to it, He will guide you through it. As long as God continues to wake you up each day, He has a purpose for you. I am Nana Akusia Chimberima, and this is Hope Adventist News. Stay blessed and keep the faith.